Independent. So independent self, independent.
Just
your own person.
Yeah.
Fitting on your own person.
Too many people try to mold and they just end up kind of blending together as one. We go here and we do this.
Us. So it's us.
Yeah.
You know what the first name that I don't even want to say it. I'm going to pause it and say the name, okay? Because I don't want to say it.
Emotional or you want to express yourself, right?
So this little episode is about some tidbits on relationships. Continue. You're onto something. I agree. Communication is the key. Mm-hmm. So we'll do one for communication, a fitty on communication.
Yeah.
Fitty on communication. Go ahead. Okay. Communication, very important. Throw a fitty on that. Continue. What else is important in
a healthy relationship?
In a successful. Healthy is part of successful, right? If you're healthy, you're successful, right? Because you are successful at being healthy.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, so we have one. I think the second thing is there has to be physical attraction.
Aha.
There has to be connection with one another's bodies, you know?
Okay. See, that's how you know. That's how you know. When you do that, there's a sound. So another 50 on physical connection. Continue.
Yes. Communication, physical connection.
Who's on the 50? Do you know? Here's a little trivia. You don't know who's on the 50?
No.
Okay, we'll get to that after. Continue. So physical connection. So you have to be, regardless of the body type, regardless of the body shape, the dynamic, tall, skinny.
All of that's irrelevant. You just have to be...
Exactly.
You yourself should enjoy being really intimate. Like, you should enjoy...
You must forget being intimate because we're not there yet, right? You don't know if you're going to be intimate with someone or you'll enjoy, but there must be an attraction.
Oh, really? I at least know I'm going to be intimate with people I want to be.
Well, and then you're intimate and you realize, oh, that wasn't good or whatever. So it doesn't necessarily solidify the longevity or the success. It's just an initial sort of like there has to be an attraction. Fitty on attraction. If you're not
No, I'm
attracted
talking
to
about
them,
a successful, like we're talking about relationship, Ricardo. Like we're talking about two people who are in a
what?
relationship.
Who? What?
Are we talking about relationships?
Yes, but what was that name that you? Okay, so check this out. Okay, I'm gonna edit that shit out. Watch.
Exactly. You can edit it, Charlie.
No, but I don't want to. But so check this out. Somebody called my fucking phone today.
Okay.
Okay. Fitty on this one. Fitty on that person. Okay. Fitty. Fitty want fitty.
Okay.
But hold on. Okay. And use that name. There's a name. There's a name. It's a name that shall not be named. He who shall not be named.
The Dark Lord.
No, but just he who shall not be named. And when you name that name, it's like, what? Who? What? Who are you to be naming that name? So go on. Yes, Charlie, to you.
No, we're talking about relationships.
Yes, I am. We're still on the same page.
I know, but when I say physical, like you have to, in a healthy romantic relationship, when you have sex, it has to be enjoyed.
Because you are physically attracted to someone.
Yeah.
So if you are physically attracted to someone, well, you will naturally want to share in that coitus, in that intimacy, in that penetration, in that...
Oh my goodness, why do you have to go penetration?
Well, because if it ain't penetration, then you're just cuddling. Hello, Fitty on cuddling.
Okay.
Fitty on cuddling.
Okay.
Upside down Fitty. 51 Fitty. Go on. Right?
Yes. So then I think all healthy relationships, successful relationships, it's when there's a sense of independence.
Aha.
Individuality is essential key for successful relationship.
Individuality within any relationship, individuality is paramount.
Exactly.
Explain why. So individuality, we got Fitty on individuality. So independence. So independent self, independent,
just
your own person.
Yeah.
Fitty on your own person.
Too many people try to mold and they just end up kind of blending together as one. We go here and we do this.
Us. So it's us.
Yeah.
You know what's the first name that I don't even want to say. I'm gonna pause it and say the name, okay? Because I don't want to say it.
Oh, if I could have a dime for every time I've heard that.
Every time we've heard that. Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
So independence.
Mm-hmm. And just like, because when you're always going to be your own person, regardless if you're a partner, a parent, a child, like, you know, we are all individuals, and
We are.
that will always be.
And each relationship that we hold with other individuals is unique and specific to that relationship, right?
Exactly.
Cool.
Which leads to the next one of the relationship is you have to hold the same ethics and morals.
Ethics and morals. What's the difference?
Okay, so like, I
So
feel
we
like
got
morals,
hold on. Wait, let's catch up, okay? We got one for ethics, Fitty for ethics, Fitty for morals. One by one, go ahead,
Okay, so
my lady.
like, you know, you have to share sort of the same viewpoint, not on everything, but in general in ethics. So like, ethically, you should agree on the same situation, whether that is wrongdoing or right doing.
It's a question of ethics.
Yeah.
So give an example.
So somebody stole this chocolate bar, but it's okay because it's from a big chain. It's from IGA. Like if two people hold very different viewpoints, like that's not a good sign. Like and
on that, so on theft, for example, is one.
Like,
That's one little micro example.
Like
I have a friend who said, "That's it. I'm done fucking paying for feminine products. I'm gonna start stealing that shit."
She sounds like a psycho.
Only a psycho would say that, right? So I was like, really? Okay, let's think about that. So you want me to endorse you Your life, you found life in thievery? So, okay, ethics, very important. Yes, I agree.
And then morals. So
Morals.
I think, come from the root of our childhood and our family and cultural influences.
Morals is linked with values.
Yeah.
So we got a fitty on values.
Put a video on that.
Put a fitty on that, eh? Fitty on values. I love that snap. It's my favorite thing ever to do. Especially when you have a wad. When you have a wad, it's really sick, right? And like, you know, like obviously this is a real wad, but so like, you know, any kind of wad, real or not, you just you do this shit. Yeah, you start doing this shit in front of people. Let's say like you have a wad with maybe a G or so, right? I've been there once upon a time in my life. These were green instead of this kind of green. And you'd go like this for, let's say, $80, right? And then you do this. You put it on the table like that, right? And then you put this back in your pocket. So what's the impression of that? What does that say to somebody?
Oh my God.
Which one? So go on. So morals and okay, values is what we said, right? We'll put,
Like for example,
we'll put 4 fitties
do you believe in
on values.
Are you a believer in a monogamous type relationship? Are you polyamorous? Like you have to share
Those kind of values.
Yeah. You know,
pertinent to the success of the relationship.
Exactly.
So for example, if you have 2 polyamorous people, then that's fine, right? Because that they're both aware of the choices.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have like I mean, I've heard of people dating like monogamous people dating polyamorous people, and you know, kind of hoping like, oh, they're gonna be the one who changes them. Like for me, they're gonna stop. You know, it's never the case.
So what's your thoughts on being polyamorous then?
I think that to each individual, it's their own choice, and
not to commit to one sexual partner, because that's basically all it is, right?
Yeah, and like
beyond that.
Yeah, and I mean, I personally have my own choice, and I have my own views, and I don't think it makes them. There's no right or wrong.
It's just not what
I
you would.
Just be transparent about it, right?
Both parties need to be on the same page about it. Okay, so in the ideal, in this hypothetical perfect relationship where it's a monogamous couple by choice, right? Then
because I mean, I hold some views. Like for me, it's a choice to be monogamous because there's always going to be temptations, and what are we but animals at the end of the day?
Well, let's explore that, because I don't necessarily agree with that, right?
Like I'm saying that, like, people find it hard to be monogamous. I don't know what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just saying, like, you want to know what it is? Is that, like, I feel like polyamorous people are broken.
Oh, no, she did. Hold on. Broken polyamorous. Okay, are broken.
You're fucking broken. Are you kidding me? Like, and you want to know why?
Tell me why.
Because when you have the sense of commitment that's like, when you find someone who fulfills you, truly.
On every level.
I believe that you wouldn't need anything else from anyone else.
Okay.
But that's just a belief.
Okay, hypothetical scenario, okay? Mm-hmm. You love someone, they're the best time of your life, but then, black baby Jesus forbid, they get into a car accident, they're paraplegic, no more pee-pee. Pee-pee's no good no more. And like you said, you're a woman, we're animals, we have needs. Do you then say, because there are people who have taken self-celibacy as a vow, like just by default, they're just asexual.
Yeah.
They have no sexual content in there. That's okay with them. For them, that's fine. Been there. Sex Camel, president of Sex Camels United. Yeah, all about it. Yeah, by choice.
I joined that committee actually for about 13 months.
There you go. That's a good length of time. By choice, right?
Yeah. Well,
nothing hard
it's
about
just
it.
so hard. I can't find,
By choice. So in that scenario, do you get yourself a fuck friend, even though you love this person, and then that sexual release is just that, a sexual release?
There's a link,
Is it possible to just have a sexual release with no emotional attachment? A lot of people do. Perhaps not for you, but it's like, why do massage parlors exist? Why do prostitutes exist?
I know
Why
people
do
who use these parlors and so forth, and
I do too?
they're never really satisfied,
How do you know? How do you know?
I analyze them. I talk to them.
In your perspective,
They tell me.
Sure.
Point blank.
There you go. But there are some that are. There are some that's a routine and that's something they love. And they don't have to worry about it. They pay Charlotte to come over on Saturdays and, for $150, she lets you fuck her braids out and you can release, and then that's something to look forward to, and you're okay with that. And it's, hey, what do I know? I'm not that guy. I'm just thinking hypotheticals. Fitty for Charlotte. Fitty for... Fitty on Charlotte. Hell yeah. You get that fitty, girl. Okay, so monogamy. Okay, so those are all the ingredients to a successful relationship.
No, almost.
Oh, they're not
Well,
done
how
yet.
many did I name you? You don't even remember with all your fitties.
How many fitties you got there? It's got the fitties. So, okay, but go on. What else? Can I add some?
Pardon?
Can I add?
I would say respect.
Okay, RESPECT, that respect?
Yeah. Sing it, girl.
Fitty on respect. Fitty for respect. Fitty for
Respect, but there has to be...
What is respect?
Respect is, that feeling in your gut when you ask someone, like if someone tells you information and your gut is really feels it, you feel hey, you respect, you listen to that person, you trust their instinct, that for me, I respect someone and
Respect is linked with trust?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Oh yeah, you can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you respect someone, it's because you
it's
trust
not just
them.
because you have this money or you drive this car, you work here, but it's deeper than that,
Okay, so respect for the person.
You have to have a respect for the person for it to be really successful.
Okay. And be respectful to the person.
Yeah. All and everything that encompasses.
Because this is respect,
Yeah.
And then respect yourself in relation to the person.
Everything, yeah. Everything.
So we say this because let's say you do go out one night and not you, but anyone, the male, the female, the male, whatever in the personal relationship, and you behave in a manner that, I'll use a wild example. You get drunk and you pass out in your best friend's bed. Okay, you have no intention of sleeping with this person, you have no intention of and
well, how long have you known this person?
Regardless, right? But this is the context. In your mind, as the person, you have no intention of sexually or any attraction, but you do this act. And then how does this reflect on you if the other person were to find out about it? Depends on the other person, right? Just respect. I mean, what is respect? What the fuck is respect? Actually. Out of respect, you're out of respect for yourself primarily, for example, you wouldn't cheat on your partner, right? So the primary person you respect is yourself.
Yeah.
So respect to who? Respect to yourself, of course. Out of respect for yourself, you wouldn't get drunk and black out and pass out and end up in a random person's house that you met without, just out of respect for you, relationship or not.
Yeah.
And if you were at the point where you're doing that, well then clearly you don't even respect yourself. What the fuck does respect have to do with it?
I'm telling you that that's part of the ingredient.
I agree. You're not wrong. I am with you.
I know, but you're always, what the fuck is respect?
No, but that's what I'm saying. People use this word. It's like the L word. They just throw it out there. But what does it really mean? That's my question. I'm not saying you're right.
I know, but I told you how I see
and you're
it
right.
in terms of some trust. And
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
50 for respect. How long is this? 18 minutes? Should I keep this shit going on? Do we cover everything? Can we round this up?
Yeah.
So that's it. That's what you need for a healthy, successful relationship. I'll add one. Common goal.
Yes.
Right?
Laughter.
Laughter.
Yes.
Laughter is a good... Laughter. We're going to put
I was going to say, and the last but not least, laughter. But
2 fitties on laughter. Yeah. What else do you need? You need community. You need, on the 1111, community. 1, 2, 3 for community. And community starts with a C, which is a...
Triple hoax code.
Which is a
double
3.
hoax code. Double threes. Double 33.
C is a 3. Fact. So yeah, I think that basically, because it's all connected. And absolutely, if I was to say respect, I would say respect for yourself. That's the most important thing. Because then that will then determine how you interact with the world and how they will interact with you. And naivete and I didn't know, those are all things that with time you will know these things when you're meant to know these things. You might think a certain relationship with someone is of a certain caliber and then one day they reveal to you that actually no, it isn't, and you're like, fuck, so you got to reevaluate. Doesn't mean that how you were with this person led them on or anything. It's just you're not in someone else's mind. You don't know what people are saying about you behind your back. So what is your significant other, partner, saying about you behind your back to whoever? How is their behavior a reflection on you, outside of you? That's what also relationship is about. Everybody knows who's cheating just based on their behavior. Even if it's only 2 people that are in a extra amount, the whole village knows. Everybody knows. And if one person has no proof, so what?
Everyone still knows. Everybody,
Even if one person knows, you know.
Yeah.
You know you are fake.
It's a perfect way to end it.
You're a fucking phony. You're a fucking liar. And the worst of it is because you're fake to yourself. You're fucking lying to yourself. For whatever reason. Doesn't that look good? Isn't that a good fake? It's not a fake, it's a real. I actually have a wad of 50s here. And if you believe that, is it 50s? Yes, 50s. If you believe that, bless your heart. But yeah. So let's round it up. How much is a perfect relationship?
Well, I don't know. We added a few 50s with the fake phony.
Yeah. So what is all that gonna fucking cost you? Let's see.
You don't have to be so mean.
We got 100. 100 I do, 100 I don't. 200 I do, 200 I don't. 300 I do, 300 I don't. 400 I do, 400 I don't. We'll get there. 500 I do, 500 I don't. This right here, that's
Okay, just stop.
That-
the
hold on.
flicking is driving me
It's
mad.
good. It's that-
You're driving
you know
me
why?
up the wall.
it's because it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. Okay.
Oh, it's so funny. It's like I'm sitting on the floor.
Hold on. This is for the fox. Okay. $5.50 for the fox. So we're at 6 right here. Real quick. I'll wrap this up quickly. We're at 7. We're at 800. 900. We're hitting the G note. 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. 1,250. That's how much. Perfect. Cost. Good? Everybody's good? Yeah? Good? Now go out there and make some babies. Till next time. Bye-bye.